not right. I'm not left. I'm not Republican. I'm not Democrat. I'm not libertarian. I'm a human being that wants the best for the rest of the human beings, and I want some common sense, and I want to be left alone. I want to pay low taxes. I want to be able to go build things and prosper and get all the things that have been promised to me in the Constitution of this country. That's what I want. And until people wake the up and stop identifying with left or right, Republican, Democrat, black, white, gay, straight, all the shit, until we figure that out and stop doing that, we will continue to be abused by these people who hold the power.
What is up, YouTube? This is the Clip Farm. We got the chef and we got Juno Suncloud with us here today, and Matt should be up here shortly. We're just gonna ping pong around and watch all the chaos that's happening across the country. What's up, Chad? We're just gonna watch all the chaos that's ensuing across the country. So this is just one of the feeds right now. There's nothing really popping off at this location. You said you had one. You had one, Chef, right?
Let's see. Let me go check, see what he's doing right now. Let me drop that link.
Click over to. I'll click over to this one real quick and see. This is the Crucible. For anybody that may or may not know who that is, I'll drop his link.
This is Spokane?
Yeah, I guess Spokane's been going crazy today.
I didn't even know about that. Dang.
So those that may not know who that is, that's Andrew Wilson. He's.
I didn't know about that. Dang.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go off.
He's been on the Whatever podcast a few times, and then he runs the Crucible, which is the guy Didi that we were watching the other night. This is the guy that beat him in like donos and things like that. It was this channel. Yeah, Washington's interesting because right now it's in like Spokane and Seattle. So, but there's been a lot of arrests today.
Good. How many? Is there a number?
I seen at least 24.
I don't think I caught the numbers exactly, but there was a lot of people that got arrested today.
Nice.
I seen 24 about 15 minutes ago, maybe 20 minutes ago. In one lick. They just rounded them up.
Nice.
They did detain a grandma, but they let her go, and she burned out of that neighborhood real quick. I don't think she realized what was going on.
So the curfew started in LA at, was it 8 o'clock?
8 p.m. their time. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Started when?
8 o'clock. So that means it's been on for about an hour. Is that right? My math is not great.
Yeah, well, for LA. But it was only just that block. It was like the 101 to the I-5 to somewhere else. It was just like a little,
I thought it was
triangle of it.
Dang.
Oh, so they just moved to another section of the city.
This guy's on a bike.
Yeah, he's on a.
I think he's got an e-bike. We watched this guy. This guy's been pretty good about getting right into the middle of whatever's going on. What's up, Smart Mouth? Good to see you, man.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Oh, Smart Mouth's he's one of the fun trolls, so he comes at you, just know that he's having fun, so he's a good guy.
Got my earbuds here.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
That one short that I posted yesterday got 40,000 views.
I saw that.
Killing.
It was that dude getting hit in the nuts. Yeah, you should put it on here just so we can play it occasionally and just for fun.
Yeah, 1,000 of those views may or may not be for me. I watch that thing over and over.
This is my Olympics.
That was the highlight of my night.
Yeah. And then today, that guy that got hit in the eye.
The dude that lit the one dude was pouring gas in the Jeep, and the other dude lit it on fire and just vapor bombed themselves. That was freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the night before.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
Yeah.
There's just been a lot of great decisions happening for sure.
They definitely followed. Where are my earbuds?
Good life choices.
Right? Yeah, we won't be seeing Chef tonight. I forgot all about it. I was like, oh, all right.
I may or may not. We'll see. I'm trying out for a role for. I want to play Babyface Nelson. We'll do a theater next week. Trying to work my way up to Broadway. All right, found my earbuds. Be right back.
All right, man. I'll see you in a minute. EG. Smart mouth. I can't tell. Are you a mod? If you're a mod, drop the link and I'll grab it. Should be a mod. All right, let me fix that real quick. I don't go live on here that much, so I know I don't have a ton of mods.
Is this LA still?
I think so.
Okay.
All right, you should be good now, smart mouth. Yeah, if you see something else popping off and you want us to flip over to it, I'll swap. I like how my commercials dox me. They're in two different.
Let me see if there's anything going on in another city.
What was that?
Let's see if there's anything else going on in another city.
You find like a. You just think you can find like some of the stuff. Yeah, Vegas and like
San Antonio's got
Northwest. And then
What about Chicago? Wasn't
I heard
Chicago?
there was a lot of arrests in San Antonio.
Yeah, there's two feeds in San Antonio, but I think they're on Twitter maybe or
Yeah, you
TikTok.
ain't lying. I saw the cops just fist fighting up in New York.
Yeah, I knew New York was going to be. They just can't wait till Saturday.
Follow the red and blues.
Starship's got multi feeds going up again, and he's got L.A., New York, Chicago, and San Antonio pulled up.
All right, let's see if I can find that.
I don't think the ones in New York are showing much of anything at the moment. A couple of big crowds in San Antonio.
Okay, here we go. Make sure I got signed on.
Oh, Vegas is popping on too, he said. Okay.
This one.
The middle left screen, that's New York
Yeah, there.
or Chicago. I think one of the two. I want to say it's Chicago, but it's hard to tell from that angle.
Yeah, San Antonio, there's a lot of people there, but they don't look like they're doing anything crazy, which
Yeah.
is ideal, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they seen what will happen.
Yeah, I was in a couple of these. I didn't realize they were like liberals chats, but I was in there just trolling the crap out of them today, talking about stolen land and peaceful protest, and they were boohooing about the Australian reporter that caught the rubber bullet.
Mm-hmm.
I did get that video uploaded, so let me play. I can play that for you
It
guys real
wasn't
quick.
stolen. It was purchased.
Look at this American badass right here, son. That is an American badass. He don't give a shit, son.
Benny Johnson had a pretty good one earlier too. He had like his top 5 for all that shit going on.
Oh, I seen that one. Yeah, that was hilarious. Little Mama Payday. Hello, hello. Welcome back.
What's up? What's up, Mama Payday? All right, I'll go grab that from him.
Hey, Mama Payday. Trying to join the chat. I'm trying to see how I can do it.
All right, let me see.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, he's got a good crowd going. Yeah, this isn't a bad view.
Never seen New York cops dressed like that though.
Well, they set a curfew in Spokane too.
Cool.
The dude, they were just. Yeah, it's the officers that won't let them burn down cars and stores and loot. I wonder if I should throw up a banner. Smart Mouth, should I throw up a banner for this guy or am I good?
I was listening to Tyrus earlier. He has pretty badass points. One of those towards Maxine. How she was all saying, well, nobody got killed, nobody got shot, so it was good. How is people being looted and burned? You know, businesses being burned, cars being burned, businesses being looted. How is that good?
It's not.
That just makes people want to move away from the city more than what they already are doing.
Yes, you can go on Craigslist right now in all these major cities and see that they're hiring people to go and do this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What are they upset about in Vegas? Are they just losing their, like, I don't know, because that's like a city that people travel to. Like, obviously, people live there, but that's primarily a city people visit.
They're like, well, Matt's trying to come in. He might.
Welcome, buddy.
He's gonna do it.
Sorry, I'm late. Shit's popping off around here.
I think you might have the wrong microphone hooked up.
Uh-oh.
Double check your settings.
Can't hear you.
Huh.
Old Master Splinter over here.
Let's see. Where's that at?
End of free TV. They don't even have, these officers don't even have riot batons. They're using asp.
Huh.
What city is this in?
Las Vegas?
Oh, it's in Vegas.
Is that any better?
Much
Yeah, I can
better.
hear you.
All right. And hey,
I'm gonna
everybody.
drop one in the back chat here, Mike. This is one I found that's in Spokane.
Let me see.
Spokane, Washington.
Spokane.
Check out what Smart Mouth dropped us.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you, smart mouth. Oh, hey, Mama Payday.
All right, I got it, Chef. I have on the tabs pulled up now, so.
Thought that was somebody we knew there for a moment.
The honking is.
I suppose I'll alter the background appropriately.
Yeah, that honking is brutal. Trying to figure out which one I'm on.
Yes, I'm jamming to the background music.
Like we could take anything the UK says seriously.
Oh,
Appreciate you, smart mouth.
excuse me. Oh, this one's out of LA. Okay. I thought there was a curfew down there still.
Well, they're outside of the curfew zone.
They found ways to get around it. Okay.
It's funny because this agenda free TV is streaming a YouTuber on the street. Hey, what's up, Mo?
Yeah,
It's good to see you, man.
Boulevard.
Hey, Mo. Good to see you too, bro.
This dude is fire. He could have worked with John Madden.
Yeah, I think they're on Wilshire Boulevard. There. Not much happening in Spoken. Pretty good crowd, but
That ain't nothing new, trust me.
Dude, Spokane was on fire today, man. I don't know if you saw. You were over there eating great beef jerky and rubbing it in people's faces.
John's on the move to the location.
BG on the scene, and Axon we know.
Yeah.
Chef.
I think Axon was off last night too. That was one that we were enjoying. Welcome back.
Yeah.
He came on. He was just a little later.
Looks like D-Day took a break too.
Oh,
Yeah,
No,
he's
he'll be
doing
on
a video
later.
game stream tonight.
They're doing a gaming thing right now.
yeah.
But he's not doing this.
Well, the geeks and gamers are all doing. They all got their Switch 2s, so they're playing Mario Kart like a couple of teenage.
Hey, I'd join him in a hot second to tell you what.
Anybody out there? Matt's looking for a Switch 2, ready to battle you.
Oh,
Yeah, Dad's live. He was just chilling with like some cops. I had him up for a little bit.
Yeah, John Hicks is on the move still. I'm not sure what area he's going to.
oh,
Yeah, I see him.
oh! I thought he was trying to break in.
Might be.
All right, I'm gonna go over. to this guy. He's got cops.
Hey, Luna.
Hey, Luna.
Oh.
What's up, Luna? It's good to see you.
Yeah, I watched that happen when Connor got mugged.
Luna could probably go get us some on the spot footage.
Oh, how about it, Luna? You want to be our Portland man on the street?
I gotta mute the ones that aren't on because I'm hearing the 10 different tabs all at the same time.
So are the Marines only in LA?
Yeah. Well, and then I don't know if you've seen, but they have all that military equipment staging north of DC. That's for the parade that's been scheduled for like a year in DC.
Okay.
Well, that just happens that all that crap's going to be there Saturday, but
Yeah.
Trump already put out today, better not screw around in DC.
You mess with his parade, that's like messing with our ships.
You don't touch America's boats.
Don't touch the boats.
Don't touch America's boat.
Oh,
Something's happening.
that's funny. I think every major conflict the U.S. has been in the last 100 years started because somebody touched one of our boats.
That is true. You know what would be a fire tear gas smell? They
Baby diapers?
should make tear gas that smells like bacon.
Ooh, that's not.
Well, it's also being shot by pigs. It'd just be epic. It's just
Like converting,
Oh,
converting a lot of people.
making you bastard. Up.
What up? What up?
Oh.
Yeah, that would be epic.
I can't believe they still have Crown Vics, man. That like blows my mind.
We have a bunch of Crown Vics here still, too. Not that many.
I mean, I live in a little tiny podunk town, and there's like 6 cops in the entire town. We don't have Crown Vics anymore.
Hey, they've been tried and tested. Can't be a Crown Vic.
It's a battle dog. I'm not going to argue that.
Luna, they already are.
Yeah, they were already protesting there too.
They've been going strong for like 2 or 3 days in Portland. They were a little bit behind LA, but they've been going the last couple of days in Portland.
Yeah, I was saying, I'm really not expecting a whole lot out of these riots until Saturday. That's when their big plan is to start all the trouble.
The 14th.
What I find interesting is all these celebrities that are endorsing Saturday. Like, I get it. It's a protest, and I support Americans' rights to protest. But you're out here supporting what you know is going to end up being riots across the country. Are these influencers like Christy Teigen going to be held responsible when there's a lot of property damage, injuries on both sides, whether it's law enforcement or the protesters? Are they going to be held accountable for encouraging millions of their followers to hit the streets?
Mm.
That's a good question.
So, well, we already know Hollywood's track record for accountability. So,
Yeah.
It's true.
Well, we're waiting for him to get to the next spot. I got this.
Look
for
at
you
this
guys.
American badass right here, son. That is an American badass. He don't give a shit, son.
Right. A freaking pronoun.
So John earlier when it was daylight, Loki, he turned the corner and he was trying to like go up this one side street to flank around behind to get a better angle of a shot.
Mm.
And a freaking coyote come running out in front of him.
In LA.
Just ran across the street. Right in front of him. He was like,
Can't say I'm too surprised. Those damn things are tenacious little sons of bitches.
Yeah, Luna, I wouldn't take anything you like if you're driving down there.
Yeah, do not take the hot rod. Trust me.
And I did see because I had said for a while that just some random MAGA people should just go start slapping cars with stickers and magnets. And somebody started doing that in LA. So.
You've been saying that for a while.
You must have missed it last night when I threw that in group chat and said, Mike, somebody stole your idea.
I caught it.
I reached out to my uncle who lives in Spokane, and I was like, "Hey, man, when you're in town, take a couple MAGA stickers and just start hitting Priuses with them."
Oh.
No, I didn't.
I didn't. I do.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
smart mouth.
we'll hear about
I've
that.
almost like completely walked away from like, I'm not gonna say the troll community because there's still a lot of people I really like, but like I'm not involved really very heavily anymore. You catch me in a few. Like I'm so sick of Ryan Upchurch drama. Yeah, I'm just over it. And then you guys saw the that live streamer that shot and killed the other man and his wife in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Well, we had semi ties to them. They were on that. I guess the guy that went and shot him was their locale. Well, apparently that dude was on panel with Bambi like a month or two ago.
Mm-hmm.
With like Bambi and Crimson and yeah, that like I get it, right? Like I get the whole troll community, but that's awful.
Yeah.
They haven't caught him yet, have they?
I don't know if they can. I mean, he's not gonna be able to hide.
Yeah, I mean they'll catch him eventually, but I don't think they caught him.
Yeah, no, he'll definitely get caught for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. There was I think it was Jeremy Reloaded was talking about it. He did like a 10-minute thing. He's like, these idiots were arguing and they had like a 5,000 / 10,000 sub channel. He's like, these are nobodies.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that video.
What's up, Yankees? Good to see you.
What's up, Yankees?
I say it's not conspiracy hour, Yankees, but you know.
Hoping we'll find some interesting stuff.
Looks like they're setting trash cans on fire in Seattle.
I find it very
I'm
symbolic.
gonna swap over to this multi-stream one real quick.
I find it very symbolic that they keep lighting trash cans on fire.
Right. Did you say they should replace the bear in California as their symbol?
Yep. The burning dumpster should be California. Get rid of the bear. That bird done flew the coop.
Oh,
Your new state mascot is a burning
boy.
dumpster.
More appropriate.
Oh.
I'm just saying, my state flag has a titty on it. There's no other
It
state
does?
flag with that.
What? I might have to look up.
Go ahead.
Have to look up your state
Go ahead
flag
and
real
open another tab and look that up real quick.
How did I not notice this one? Oh,
she
damn.
noticed.
Wow. Some wardrobe malfunction.
No, they're like, send it. That's going to be the state flag.
Wow, that's funny.
Oh,
I've never seen that before. How do I not?
sure shit. One titty flying.
All these years.
Oh,
Dang.
I'm not trying to just openly dox myself, but most of the people in the chat here already know exactly who I am and where I live. So,
That's funny.
Oh, no kidding, smart mouth. I said that's the same reason. Well, one of the big reasons I left Washington State was because it wasn't this bad, but it was close.
I'm going to turn up our background music. I'm going to restart this song real quick while we're watching this. Yeah. Turn it up a little bit. Let me know if it's too loud when I hit it. Can you hear it?
Oh yeah.
Fuck Facebook. Fuck Twitter too. And the mainstream media. Fuck you too. Yeah, you.
You made the right call, smart mouth. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, I grew up in Washington, and I'm thankful I don't live there.
Yeah,
I love the location, and obviously I have family there, so I like that. But other than that, F that state.
Oh yeah, beautiful terrain, gorgeous, lots of crap to do, but you got all this crap to deal with.
Yeah, Luna asked about the Marines.
So far, the
From
Marines,
what I understand, they're there, but they're guarding the federal building in LA. And if people test the Marines, they're going to find out.
yeah, and I can't remember the divisions that are in there, but they're battle tested and hardened soldiers. They're not recruits. They're not the weekend warriors. They're the real deal.
Yeah, these are not.
What they call the war hogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not the Marines you're going to want to mess with. I mean, you don't want to mess with Marines to begin with. But, yeah, these devil dogs are not going to be playing games.
No.
So, it's one thing, people beating up and doing shit to cops, but it's a whole nother ball game. You start fucking with the Marines.
Yeah.
No.
Try that on a Marine, and you're going to wind up in a hospital. At best case scenario.
They run on energy drinks, caffeine, and crayons.
That's what they don't forget the crayons. Red ones in particular right here.
Yeah.
27 Marines out of 29 pounds. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think last I heard there was something like 700 of them or something there.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be, they're gonna be busy.
Yep.
Yeah, I still don't really see much. Oh, there's a big fire. Where's that one?
Seattle.
Where the hell is that? I need to find that feed.
Yeah.
Oh, it says San Antonio. Is it San Antonio all the way down?
That feed says Seattle above it, I think.
Yeah, I think it's Seattle. There's
Are you
one
looking at the,
too, but it looks like the same one.
This one right here. There's a fire. Oh, it's on TikTok, so I'm not gonna be able to grab that one.
Yeah. Well, oh geez, I can't remember the guy we've been watching so much lately.
He's playing video games tonight.
Yeah, I know, but he was having issue with TikTok to start with as well, until late in the stream the other night when he discovered that he could get on TikTok and watch the videos without making an account. I said, but I don't know how well that works. He had it working, but
I wish I could zoom in on that, because that's the one that something's gonna pop off. Then we got Palestine flag. Oh, did you see there was a bridge, I think, in LA. They were putting up like Free Palestine and hanging up the flags, and it was, a couple of Middle Eastern men setting it up, and two little, like, I'd say under 20, like, Jewish kids went up there with their flag and tried to hang it up. And they just got wrecked. Just didn't know their audience.
yeah.
Didn't read a room.
Like, I don't really care on either side. It's not my battle. I'm American. I care about them burning down cities and shit here. So
Yeah.
Me too.
I mean, I feel for that whole situation, but yeah, there's crap on both sides of that fence.
yeah, let's see if I can find this fire.
Fire.
I found one. You want me to drop it in there?
You could share it if you want, and then it'll ease some of my 18 tabs I got open.
Okay. I'm trying to see if
I see what Cobra was talking about yesterday, because he was doing a really good job though.
Yeah, it was. I say, but when you're scanning multiple streams like this to try to find the action, so to speak, yeah.
Well, in this one, the audio I obviously had muted, but it's annoying because he has like 3 or 4 of them all audio going at the same time.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, I'm sure the audio does help.
Oh, Seattle's got the fire and fireworks. We should be able to get that one. The bottom one, bottom middle.
Mhm.
Should be able
That's
to.
what I
should be
thought
able
you
to
were
get.
looking for.
No, there's a fire in the middle on the TikTok one. The middle right.
Yeah.
There was a big fire. I didn't even notice the Seattle one.
Yeah, I think it was the same fire, actually.
I think so too.
All right, let me see what I can do.
Dad's Gone Live is ending his
Oh, man. Let me get out my old man glasses here.
Let's see what I can find.
What about the Icked Mel guy?
Ickmail? That guy's sus.
Okay, that's why I asked, because I thought I heard something in the chat about him, so I wasn't gonna.
Oh, that stretches back to another troll community incident.
Okay, gotcha. Enough said.
Oh, much better. Mostly better.
I think I got the Seattle feed. Give me just a second.
All right.
I got to deal with these stupid commercials. Yep.
Yes, they were, smart mouth. Oh, there we go. black fire.
We're just throwing rocks at it.
All these people are not very smart. All these fires, they're burning plastics and all this other stuff that's spewing that black smoke. And then they're dancing around like the idiot on the left there, directly in the smoke.
Oh, he's good to go because he's got that pass.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
They already knew.
Oh, icky ick meld.
Before my time.
Just be thankful. Like, just be thankful.
That's a ball of worms you don't even want to get into.
Good.
Jeff Mack had a feed coming from I think it's a TikTok feed that he's showing. Let me see if I can grab it and I'll share it.
That'll show. That'll
So,
show people.
Seattle.
What I do love about what's happening though is so many people are not going to be voting in the next election. It's just fucking wonderful.
Yes, sir. Felony charge. No vote for you.
I wonder if like the Democrats on Capitol Hill are like actually thinking this through. Like, if these guys get charged with the felony, they can't vote.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you got, Chef.
Let me see. I'm gonna get back to
I
it.
want to see them start burning down George Floyd stuff.
Appreciate you, Rock.
There he is.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah,
Rock. Appreciate you. You're welcome. If there's something that we're talking about, you're welcome to share all you want. If you want to share what we got,
How about it?
maybe
I
we'll
say
find
we're
a
not-
feed or something that
So yeah,
Appreciate
I
that.
won't
Appreciate it.
strike. We won't do any striking. If there's something here that you want to use, share, whatever, use it. All right, I think I have to remove his.
I'm glad he stopped banging on the metal thing. Like, just
Jeff Mack's pretty good.
God.
Give him a shout out. Appreciate you,
I
Jeff.
think somebody
Oh, I know this guy.
needs to tell Jeff though. It's time for him to start wearing hats.
Happy freedom to you.
Oh.
Maybe grow a little facial hair.
I appreciate you, but I'm in the same boat, right? At some point in time, you got to start wearing hats.
Oh. Hey, rock that friar tuck. Be proud.
I'm not sure,
Oh.
yeah, this is nuts.
Really?
Do we have the link to this guy? We can drop his link in the
Like something's
In the
ramping up on John Hicks. Yep.
Everybody keep liking, subscribing. Let's go. Let's get to 1,000 people in the chat. We are still
Oh,
close.
that was Chef's
Let's
feed.
get to
No, I
1,000
don't have
people
that
in
one.
the chat. We can get to 1,000 people. Come on.
I wonder why he keeps showing his pass.
yeah. See, smart mouth. He got that. He got the hang of it. We gotta send Eric the Dreamer Giver. Is a dream giver.
Like across the street from the fire.
I know
Yeah,
Jeff.
Eric the Dream Giver.
And like, I'm on
Or
fire.
Jeff
I'm
Mack.
out here.
This guy.
Yeah. We need to send him an email. Hey, buddy, you need to get a hat. Whatever
Can we
hat
send
you
him a
like.
clip farm
I
hat?
was just posing tomorrow when you're on the internet. Just
Hey.
look at that photo and know that we watched it live.
Send him a hat.
I'll send him. I can send him a soggy bottom hat.
Probably get a pretty good discount on like
America
Ryan
great
Upchurch merch right now too.
Crazy.
Oh, that's what they're beating on. Okay, I was like, who's trying to play the drum?
Some idiot
a
slamming that cabinet. Yeah.
I wonder if that was one of those electrical box cabinets that they pulled off. You know, like those electrical boxes you used to sit on and wait for the school bus and shit.
Mm-hmm. You gotta hit one of those on the dirt bike.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I'm just like,
Dude,
I have no
they're up on the hill in Seattle.
Explain to me the reason you would sit there and just bang on a cabinet like that.
To annoy the shit out of somebody.
Yeah.
TDS.
Also in Seattle.
I say mission accomplished.
Yes. That's it.
The Seattle cops
that
look
was a
like they're
whole-
ready.
Well, they've been dealing with these kind of riots and protests since the early 90s. Do you remember the WTO riots in the 90s where they caused something like a $2 billion worth of damage or some shit?
Yes. Yes.
That's how long these Seattle cops have been dealing with this kind of stupid shit.
Yeah. I had a family member who was involved in that stuff. All my liberal family members that I don't talk to anymore.
Hey, Smart Matt, do you think Matt here looks like Master Splinter? If they were making a real life Ninja Turtles movie, would you hire him as Master Splinter?
Oh shit!
Yeah, the thing is Trump is going to have to do something about Seattle because the liberal governor of that state ain't going to do shit. But they have Fort Lewis and McCord right down the street, an hour away. So if Trump mobilizes, they could be up there pretty quick.
Yeah,
and I would venture to guess they're probably on standby.
yeah. I say, and Lewis there has a striker outfit, so
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, last time I went back to the Northwest, actually I did go to Seattle, but I went to the Space Needle and then I left. Just in and out. Oh, no kidding.
Nice. Dartmouth?
I grew up right next to that base. Like literally before 9/11, I used to off-road my C10 back there. Before 9/11, there was no like going on the bases. You didn't have to like go through checkpoints or shit. And I used to just go drive down all like my C10 down all the tank trails and shit there. So that's what really pissed me off the most about 9/11 is I lost my access to all those good off-road trails. So it's safe to say you have some grandkids, or at least some on the way.
Oh, really?
But that's good, man. What did you do? I'm assuming you probably did a year over there.
Yeah, my oldest son was actually stationed in South Korea. For
You definitely have some you definitely have some grandkids over there somewhere.
Oh, well, I said that I doubt, at least out of my boy, because he was in a relationship with a woman that would become his wife shortly after he got out. But that didn't work out too well.
See, it's possible.
Well, no, they didn't. They were together while he was over there. They got married right after he got out, and 2 or 3 years later.
Oh.
Yeah, it happens. Well, I also know the story, so I'm not gonna dive into it too much. But yeah. I do know what happened, so I'll leave it at that. Oh, Forgiato Blow dropped a new like MAGA style song today.
I did it.
Yeah. You notice they don't do this kind of shit. No, notice they don't do this kind of shit in the winter.
I would pay to see them demonstrate here.
This is also another reason for like year-round school.
Yeah.
You get like 2-week breaks here and there, and then you just go to school year-round.
That's what they do.
Instead of having summer off, let them have winter off.
Oh.
That would have been ideal when I was growing up there. Growing up, because I grew up right next to Fort Lewis McChord, and about an hour from the mountains. I would have loved to have 3 months off in the winter.
Oh, hell yeah.
I would have just been snowboarding for 3 straight months. Now I can't snowboard for shit. I sleep funny and I fucking can't move for a couple days. Fucking getting old sucks.
As I walked over across the creek to my aunt's house earlier today, go talk to her for a minute. I jumped across the creek. 3 things. My knee instantly cramped up. I damn near ate it right there, twisted my neck, and something in my back just tweaked when I jumped. It was like, come on, 3 at once?
The group in San Antonio looks like it could get interesting. And then Seattle just looks like they're ready to light that place on fire.
Yeah.
I had another feed. It's just hundreds of people.
Well, I mean,
I think Seattle's going to end up being the place in a little bit.
Yeah.
The number 2. Number 2 on the list.
I mean, to be fair, Seattle's been a powder keg for a decade or more now.
Yeah.
I mean, here they're just burning bullshit, but it's only a matter of time. Like
I think
this,
that was your
this
call,
dude.
Loki,
I mean, I grew up there, so I just know the cesspool of idiots that live there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I will say though, because I went to Seattle. It was about a year ago now. I wonder what they're doing with all like the fentanyl zombies. Like, where are they at?
That's a good question.
Because when you drive around like Portland and Seattle now, you just see these like fentanyl zombies just slumped over everywhere.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You mean while this is going on?
No.
Yeah, I mean, because they're in the area that this is all happening.
That's a really good question. Where have they cleared out? It's got to be planned somewhere. Like they probably migrated them somewhere or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't quite tell where this is in Seattle, but it's up on the hill.
Pay a little more attention. I might be able to pick something out too.
Well, they panned a minute ago. They panned a couple of the buildings. There were some big buildings there. Like I said, I can't quite tell.
One on the right.
Texas governor mobilizes National Guard.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he did that earlier today.
Okay. Oh, they're on the move now.
Sweet.
Cops must be pushing from the other way.
Yeah, it looks like
How
it.
many people do you think this is right here, just in this area right here, this shot?
600-800.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not real good at guesstimating crowd sizes, but
Right.
Let me see what this one is.
That sounds right to me.
I'm gonna
Though.
remove yours for a minute, Chef. Just keep it running. I may switch back.
Yeah. Okay.
That is a really good question. Where are all the drug addicts?
well, like I say, when this started to kick off, they don't want no part of it, so they're probably scooting out on their own to any park or
so they just move themselves.
probably. I would guess.
Get out.
Yeah, see, you see one of the skyscrapers right there. That's one of the ones up on the hill.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Looks
So
that might be up,
they're definitely up.
That might be up by the old hospital up there. I can't remember.
So they're all going to one spot, probably.
Oh,
That's fireworks.
it's like the cops are pushing hard on them tonight. Good. Get them,
Yeah.
cuff them, and stuff them. We don't like to do,
That's
boys.
wild.
Yeah.
Seeing
The cops aren't shooting those. That's somebody. That's somebody in their crowd doing that.
Now, and seeing these idiots light off fireworks in the middle of their own people. I mean, shooting at the cops is bad enough, but half of their stuff isn't even getting there.
Yeah.
Lighting your Jeep on fire while the guy's still dousing it with gasoline.
Well, that one was quite entertaining. I liked that one.
I mean, that just watching a lot of these riders is the reason why we need to reform our schools.
Just one reason.
Oh,
Maybe we stop talking about chopping your eggplant off and more talk about using matches around gasoline.
or pouring gasoline on a still running, smoking hot engine.
Right.
Yeah.
And what vapors do.
Yeah. I was watching that guy cinch his freaking hair off up to the back of his neck was hilarious as hell, though.
Yeah, sure was.
And no, we're not encouraging that kind of stupidity, but we will laugh at it. Oh, excuse me. Oh.
Still think the bacon scented tear gas is the future.
That is an epic idea. I'm just oh, I'm a pig, huh? Here's some bacon for your ass. Oh.
All the dope fiends went on vacation until the riots are over. Yeah, I wonder where they moved them because they like when I went through Portland and Seattle, they were just everywhere.
Yep, me too. Yeah, another 5-10 seconds of pouring the gas. That would have been more epic.
Oh. Well, I was half thinking it was going to go up his nozzle and into the can, and then things could have got
I don't know what.
a whole lot more entertaining.
I called it as soon as he started dousing it. I said, Go ahead.
I don't know why they keep writing F ice, because it makes your drinks refreshing and it gets all the illegals out of our country.
Yeah.
I don't know what their problem is.
Yeah, speaking of ice, and you gotta have ice in your sweet tea. So
Oh, a little ice.
speaking of that, I'll be right back. I need some ice.
I drink coffee.
I think I know that dude that just flashed by. Well, I'll go back. I want to see that.
I'm gonna go to the multi-feed and see if I can see anything else going anywhere.
Man, I don't know whose feed that was.
There's a
off top
lot
of
of people in the streets in San Antonio.
I don't know whose feed this is we're watching at the moment, but he could really benefit from a stabilizer.
Smart Mouth definitely knows what video we're talking about with the Jeep.
Woof.
This is the dude with the long hair and the goggles, right?
Is it?
I think it is. The fuck is with all these face diapers?
Well, best way to hide your identity, so they think.
Yeah, except for they got that fucking device in their pocket that tells them exactly where everybody's at. Idiots. Yeah, fucking Pam Bondi even said it. We found this idiot that was breaking bricks because of his fucking cell phone.
Yeah.
Told us exactly where he was.
Your tracking devices.
It literally can track you within like a foot of your location. So if you want to go and do these things, you probably shouldn't bring any devices with you, idiots.
If you want to record your stupidity, do it on a GoPro. That's because, yeah, anymore your phone is the biggest snitch that you know.
No, also a lot of the newer cars will snitch on you too. Like, fucking, I'll tell you what won't though.
An EV.
Hey, look up
I'll tell you what
Crux.
won't though.
An old Chevy.
The old Chevy won't be snitching on me.
It looks like they're making a lot of arrests in Texas.
Do you have the link?
I'm trying to see.
I'll keep an eye on because Chef's got the feed up on that one too.
I don't know if this is.
Yeah, I want to go over and see if John.
I got John's feed up. I don't see what's
interesting
going on with
yet.
him.
He's catching up on his super chats and stuff at the moment, so give him a few more minutes.
Yeah, I don't see much going on with him.
Yeah, why does he keep showing his press pass?
I don't know.
That doesn't even look like a press pass. I thought they looked like badges. Like
Something he made at home.
right, that looks like something printed out. Laminated it. Did you see the link, Mike?
Okay, I see. Yeah, I got it. I got it pulled up now.
Oh,
The chat looks awesome.
Okay.
All right. With that being said, I'm gonna let this run for a minute. I'll be right back.
All right.
you trying to bite the cop there, idiot? That's not right. Oh, he spit in his face. Yeah. More charges for you. Enjoy.
Yeah, there's a felony.
Yeah.
Biohazardous. Law and order time.
Oh. Now, see, I do think the police are missing a golden opportunity here. If they put a camera in each one of those containment vehicles that they've got, oh, that would be gold, because you're going to see all those little boys crying for their mommy.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Somebody said earlier there was a YouTuber that was in the mix, and they were like arresting him. He was all crying like a bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know which channel it was.
Oh.
What happened to him?
He found out.
Oh, he got by the look of him, he got maced.
Crazy.
Nice needs to surrender. No, y'all.
Federal building, isn't it? That's a federal building. Whatever that building is, looks federal.
Modern day slavery. These people really have no idea what they're talking about.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, gee, that's convenient. Where'd you guys get all the barricades? That's the one right there, smart mouth.
Barricades, bricks, bus loads full of people.
Oh, I just noticed your avatar there, smart mouth. I like it. Sorry.
Oh, this is great.
Get up and walk, Paul.
This is making up for all the years that they canceled cops.
Well, they still have it. It's just on News Nation, Fox Nation.
Oh, are they new or is it like reruns?
Oh, they fired it back up.
No, they're new ones.
Oh wow!
Brought it back by popular demand.
I have to write that down.
I'm telling you, I'm not a big Fox fan, but I will say Fox Nation, for the small fee that they require, whatever, for their app, they got some damn good shows and documentaries on. I'm trying to think of their names. There's several big actors, though. They have their own shows, documentaries on there. And I know there's some on there that you would like, Loki. Because it's like stuff around your area. Some of you probably be like, that's bullshit, just because you know more than what most people. But still a good entertainment. Like Kevin Costner, he's got a couple different ones.
Costner, I like. So I really liked his character in the Yellowstone series too.
I want to see that show.
Oh, it is good.
Really?
See, he's got like the real live version of Yellowstone on that app.
Okay. Yeah, I was unsure. I was kind of on the fence about Costner for a little bit, but like I wasn't sure if he's based or liberal,
I think he's a conservative. He just don't come out and say a whole lot.
Gotcha. He's just trying not to get blacklisted.
Well, he's an actor. He's being smart about it. He's
right. That is smart. Yeah.
As a musician or an actor or an entertainer of any flavor, it is downright idiotic to alienate half of your potential audience by picking a political side.
Yeah.
Now I understand, okay, something egregious pops up, you're gonna want to say something. Right. But if you're in that limelight, maybe you
it's just as a recent since they've been pushing agendas
Yeah.
that they've been showing Hollywood actors have been showing their political
Brought to you by
allegiance here.
Ace
Nobody
RV.
cared. So before, and in fact, a lot of actors in like the black and white era, like old Hollywood, most of them were all in the military. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just assuming they were all conservative. Like, they just served their country, and even if they didn't, it was
Either
like
they were married to a military or their family was military.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. James Stewart and all of them. Did y'all hear one of the Beach Boys died today or yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say the founder, Brian Wilson, I want to say.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Legend.
That's sad.
Oh.
No more Kokomo.
We don't need no riots
Stop
either.
Right.
Don't need you fools burning stuff and breaking laws and causing property damage.
Looks like they're getting ready to go after somebody down there.
I feel like they're showing the same clip over.
They are. This is the second time through on this.
Uh-huh.
Looper. Go over and see
What you got going on the
Mr.
one?
Mac is doing here. He's still on that one guy that's need a stabilizer. You need a gimbal.
Yeah. Well, third replay on this one. Okay. What's that feed that you got up in the basement there? Is that one got something going on? Chef? Oh, Mike's back. Never mind.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, good. I was just about
Sorry
to.
about the dentures commercials. I heard that in my ear. I was like, what the hell is this? Yeah, I was trying to find the clip farm on my TV while I was in the garage. Apparently, there is a clip farm. So when we initially started this, there wasn't anything kind of close.
Right.
Yeah, that I guess Clip Farm's got a pretty decent following, actually. It's like 20-something thousand subscribers on that channel.
Oh, damn.
I have to double check and see because I'm pretty sure I bought all the domains that were even close.
Right.
So I might have to be like, hey, you need to change your name.
Yeah. Sorry, we had that one first.
All right.
Or even if we didn't, we locked it down first.
It looks like John's moving to a different location.
Looks like he's on a scooter.
His comments are great. Ice Ice Baby.
I just noticed the scroll.
You like it?
I do.
Well, I was in random chats today, and that's all people talked about was stealing land. Well, there's repercussions of war.
Yes, there are.
Mm-hmm.
I've been throwing that.
And let's not forget about the Alamo.
Oh, yeah.
So, like I said, there's repercussions of war.
Yeah. And y'all got Mexico got $15 million for that purchase, which by the standards of the day was a fair price.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna switch over to yours, Chef.
So here's how we're looking here. We're gonna keep going. Split curry beats with $1. Thank you, Zach Clifton with the $1.99. Shout out
I'm not sure exactly where he's at.
Christie, Texas. Jesus. BTG $1.99. Thanks for the last 3 days. You got it. All right, we're gonna keep going, Chad.
You can see the helicopter up above while I go. Damn Mustang SUV.
Myself.
People are just stopping filming. I'm telling you, a lot of people have no
Oh, they got some people in Seattle.
If you just live in this neighborhood, you're like, oh, you know, crazy stuff happens in LA, so it's not
Hooking
that
them up.
common, But this is like a little like.
I'm
They're
not
piling a whole
seeing
bunch of garbage in the middle of the street. Let's see. Share this tab.
Stand off with a helicopter. Honestly,
Make
not
sure I got
that
sound
common in
on.
LA. Ride gear, kind of is.
I find the one from Spokane, but not Seattle.
Let's see if we can beat them.
Huh.
There was that one, but it was like real shaky.
I think Seattle's about to pop off.
Oh.
Mostly peaceful right here.
What were they pushing?
These are the same idiots that created Chaz Chop and then started killing people.
Yeah. Man, the one thing about the Chaz Chop thing that just stuck in my head. You remember when they were trying to plant gardens and crap up there? Oh, we're going to feed ourselves and be self-sufficient. And these idiots go out on somebody's lawn, put black plastic down, a bunch of potting soil about 4 inches deep, and then wonder why nothing grows.
Right. They also overtook a soccer field that was AstroTurf.
Yeah. Tried to plant on that. Yeah. Like, oh boy. Okay.
It's sad, man, because growing up, this was a wonderful city to go hang out in.
Mm.
I don't think so.
I see. Yeah. I see. Since the late '90s, it just kind of been going downhill.
Like most big cities have.
Oh yeah.
Now they're coming to our smaller towns.
They're trying. Don't work so well out here in the sticks, I'll tell you what. Oh.
Look, I don't know if you saw, but that map for the No Kings,
Yeah.
there's a dot where in your area. I'll just say that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I know. Probably Missoula or Helena, one of those.
I think it's a little closer than that.
Yeah, it wasn't those. It wasn't.
Oh,
I
really?
think it's that town you went to yesterday.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I might be in Cal. I might be over there on Saturday, actually.
Oh.
Get your wooden sword.
I'm gonna.
Time to dole up your wooden sword.
Oh.
No matter what they say, you guys be strong. Okay. As he walks away.
Yeah, it worked in the movies. Exactly. I would not be getting off my bikes.
What I want to know is where the F did they find a fucking umbrella in Seattle? Nobody in Seattle has umbrellas. It is
No.
Warlock.
Oh.
It's like the LGBT fucking final boss right there. Jesus.
Final boss.
There's plenty in Louisville. I don't know how far you are from there, but there are a lot of idiots in Louisville. And Somerset.
I think Smart Mouth had told me one time roughly where I think he lives more on my side of that state. I don't think he lives super close to that area that you're referring to.
Yeah, that's western Kentucky. Hey, beautiful.
Welcome.
Hi, beautiful.
Oh, hey,
Apparently we're watching Seattle.
The sticks of western Kentucky. All right. I like Louisville. State Fair was fun.
They make okay baseball bats.
Yeah. Not sure if it's AAA or AA, but they got a nice minor league team.
Yeah. The other thing I find interesting is if they actually wanted to make change, do they think that cops are the ones that are creating the laws? They realize that cops are law enforcement, not the ones that create the laws. They enforce the laws.
Yep.
So if you really wanted to make a difference in your area of Seattle, these things should be taking place in front of the mayor's house.
Yep.
Maybe go down to the governor's house. Do those there.
That's why they
Down
call
to
them
your representatives. Those are the people that are making the laws.
Yep.
For the ones that don't know, Leo means law enforcement officer.
Oh.
Or your astrology sign. One of the two. Josh Hawley was on Jesse Waters' show tonight. I'm glad we got a good senator finally.
Smart mouth. I said we had a couple carloads of them show up in my town in 2020 as well. It did not end well for them. There was only about a dozen of us outside the store, but yeah.
You had an interesting scenario just a couple nights ago in your town. Something about a little Red Ranger that went through and then hauled ass back out of town.
Yeah, I think it was white actually, but either way. I say, yeah, a little Ford Ranger goes flying through past my house. Pair of Mexican flags hanging off the rear tailgate. Well, in the post holes at the rear of the truck. Didn't think too much of it. And about, I don't think it was 20 minutes or less later, here he comes flying back out of town about 100 miles an hour. One of the flags is missing, and there's like 6 cars chasing him.
The Native Americans that you live with may be liberal, but they're not about being taken over.
Yeah.
I will say it's smart of this guy, Eric, to keep doing that because he does know that there's people like us that are hitting it. So it's showing up on our stream too.
Yeah. Hey, little free advertising for his own self. Why not?
Now, granted, we got, however many people we got in here. Thankful for every one of them, but Not one of the big ones, but nonetheless, could be 5 people here that sub to that guy just because they saw him here.
Yeah. So I got no problem sending people over to help out the people we're sniping, essentially. Nice, smart mouth.
News to share just went live. Drop the link.
Smart mouth got a range? I think he does.
There are people running in Las Vegas.
Uh-oh.
Better run, squirrel. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun.
This one, they just keep looking the same. Their chants are very catchy.
If you're playing the audio, we can't hear it actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That would have been good to know a while ago.
Well, I didn't even think about it until you mentioned it just now.
Yeah, I have it in my earbud. I can hear it perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, we just hear the music.
Are they actually trying to use cars as a barricade there?
I don't know.
Kind of looked like it, just to the left there.
This guy pulled up to just give gear. Is that what that was?
Well, then you got this silver gray car there parked sideways in the road like that. So, kind of looks to me like they're putting up. Probably stole the cars.
Yeah, smart mouth on my end. It says he ended 7 minutes ago. I'll keep an eye out and see if he fires it up again, though.
Oh man. It's like they're making some major arrests in Texas.
Yeah, I see Texas and Las Vegas. I don't know what this stream is, but they just hit a whole crowd with like OC.
Did you see that one I dropped in the link with the Crux guy? It's like CRUX live.
So the dude in the middle on the left, he just got hit with OC. He was running away from whatever he got involved in there.
Oh, he's still doing all right. He didn't get a full dose.
Yeah, he's still breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no worries, smart mouth. We appreciate you, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I suspect the Seattle one is the one that we're going to get some action in at
Abolish
some
ICE
point.
is an American about. No, it's not. That is the stupidest thing I've seen tonight.
That says a lot.
Yeah.
Check out this guy.
The guy on the bicycle is gonna have fun trying to hide from the police. So I don't think you can shut those lights off unless you get into your phone and use your app.
All right.
Oh, some might be popping off on John's channel. Oh, no. Never mind. False alarm.
They just had some cars run through their
Some chick
roadblock or
act like
something.
she was going to run at the cops.
Is the sound on this one?
Nope.
All right.
I think you got it muted. Hang on here. Oh, it won't let me do it.
You can't hear the audio?
No, and I see the at the bottom there. It's muted on my screen.
All right, I'll remove it and put chefs up for now. See if I can resolve that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a car that just drove through. You just heard a bunch of chaos in the background on that one. Yeah.
Kim Sun Young.
They're all facing that way right now. Some people down here.
That's the Koreans.
They're all facing towards the intersection.
Hey.
So I bet you that
Yeah, the
rooftop.
girl up there in the green dress, she ran at the police a while ago like she was going to do something.
Ah,
She got like 15 feet from them, and then she turned around and took off the other way.
In the middle of the street.
Now she keeps going up there and
They weren't actually moving
talking
into arrest,
shit,
they're just creating a perimeter.
yelling
She's
at
still
him.
in the middle. Bruh, she's in-
Probably paid her extra.
We're going to take her down. What? He's pointing and yelling at something. Oh. Don't even get
You see
formation.
her?
Stand in line.
I don't think they want anything to do with her. I don't know if she's even a
All right, I'm going to
protester.
switch back to the Seattle one and see if I got audio now.
She's just like a
There to see. There's just people like standing
Yep.
next to the cops.
You can hear the audio
If anything
now.
happen, you guys probably get the better view back here.
yeah, they're
The stuff that was happening before was happening like right behind where he's at. There's like cars smashing through whatever barricade they had.
They should
Everybody
treat the
like and
barricades
subscribe.
like they do their
Let's get
ships.
That way the board can see what's going on. You guys want to keep these videos, you want to see these and be like family, you guys like watching this. You guys should like and subscribe since you guys are here watching this. If
there we go.
feel like
I said, make
right
no
now, you guys
barricades, small boats, and slap
not
USN on
going
them.
to have opportunity to pick up well left off, you know, like you just like really the only opportunity to keep subscribing.
Every fucking asshole.
I see you could hear there's something going on behind him. Kind of a weak crowd, though. I'd agree.
All right. You know what you do if we start the live stream right now? How you guys ever going? You know. Maybe I should restart the live stream because there was a lot of music and on this live stream, and if I go and get ad revenue, I'm not going to make any ad revenue.
You don't do these streams for ad rev. You do these streams to pull fucking videos later and make shorts and regular videos out of.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Y'all seen anything else going on?
No, John's still on the move. Oh no, he's still posted up over at Kim Young. Kim Sung Young. I guess it's a beauty salon. It looks like the police are definitely getting ready to do something.
So we have 100 subscribers left. We get to 13,000. I'm on YouTube.
Oh, his
I'm
math
on
don't
YouTube
matter.
talking to 1,000 people right now.
Wait, I think I've seen you.
Yeah, Eric the Dream Giver.
Okay. You ever shot content with Destiny or someone?
I mean, I've been.
Yeah.
I don't know. Destiny doesn't ring the bell. Did Destiny live in LA?
Yes, I think so. You know, I'm talking about that little guy with the fucking,
Destiny is a punk.
blue hair.
What's the chat saying?
Oh, there's a lot of things in the chat.
Are you on Facebook or is this YouTube?
This is YouTube.
YouTube, okay, dope. Show. Yeah, it's just getting wild out.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking about, my family keep calling me, telling me I should go home, and I'm like, no, man. You guys should be out here supporting my channel because they say get closer, but man, they go and gas mask those, they go and pepper spray those people before they pepper spray me back here.
Yeah.
I didn't bring a gas mask, otherwise,
Yeah, that's why I got this thing right here. I saw a dude that got maced real bad.
Like
really bad.
I was filming the BLM protesters, and they were gassing everybody every day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's up with them being all maced though, man? I mean, it's kind of stupid since they're going uphill, you know.
It's because they use the bikes as a form of barrier.
All right, man, you be safe.
Okay. You hear the audio on this one?
Yeah. I see what you mean. That's just.
Thanks for all the encouragement, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Black shirt, black shorts, graveyard, the water hose.
I think the Los Angeles one where they're arresting people, I think that's a little bit earlier because I'm pretty sure it's dark there now.
350, correction.
Yeah.
3482. Code 212-350. AI supposed to be
Pitch black here now.
22, 22, you click. Street.
Eric the Dreamers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
pull
who
that
you
one
just
up, or is
watched.
that the one you got?
Yeah.
That's one you just watched.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll probably catch back up with him because it looks like Seattle, something's going to go down there, but San Antonio looks like there's a lot of people there.
More cops just rolled in where John's at.
And then This dude in Las Vegas, the one in the middle on the left, that dude got OC sprayed a little while ago. He's been running quite a bit. It's hard to keep up, man, with all these cities. Just everything's on fire. Like, not fire, but just a lot going on in all of these cities.
Pop a lot. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on over there where John's at, but like 20 more cop cars just rolled up.
I'll pull yours up. I kind of see what you got, what you're talking about.
This guy's a retard, bro.
Does yours have audio?
Yeah, hang on just.
VRIP with the 5. Thank you, bro.
Too loud.
That's good.
Need to go grab another viewpoint. Some dude was kept getting in his
All right,
way.
chat, we're all the way pushed out now. I don't know what to tell you. We could keep wrapping around. I think we're going to try and wrap around once more. I don't want to get in the mix, though.
Yeah, I don't blame him there.
Yeah, all them cop cars just rolled in on him.
Bro, you
They're on
guys
the
want to know
crowd.
why I just said that? It's because one of the kids next to me picked up a rock and threw it at the detective that I just said was on edge because someone's flashing his light at him. And he missed because he has no aim, but I was like, oh my God, what an idiot. So that's why I said that. You're wondering why I just randomly spouted that out.
Thank goodness that cop
So
didn't get
anyways,
hit.
that's that scene. Looks like they have traffic blocked up here to the right. Maybe. No, it's flowing. Okay, we can maybe get another shot. We got to be smart about this whole scenario tonight, though.
Oh, this is the dude that
We're
was
now
a
in the
couple nights
neighborhood
ago
of
got
Arcade.
robbed, right? They took his
they
all his
took
camera
his
set
out
up
here,
or something.
usually.
Yeah.
No, that was Connor.
Today, not so much.
Connor.
Yeah. He was live on like Twitch or Kick or something.
Let's see how it's looking to the right.
And he got too close to the looters.
We're actually going to go one more street up because it looks like that's exactly
He
what
had to
the
end
crowd is.
early
Going to
the
the
other
crowd.
night because his e-bike battery was dead. He had like 7%
Stealth mode.
to get to his car, and he barely made it. It was like flashing zeros
I know where I'm at like the back of my hand.
by the time he reached across the bridge.
We should be able to get a great shot up here because it's kind of on top of a hill too. Maybe I'll bust out the selfie stick. Let's see, how are we looking? Nah, it's kind of weird right here actually. We can move up a little bit. There's traffic. I mean, what's new?
Lane splitting's legal in
Surprise, surprise.
California.
Oh, it looks like they're looting over there.
So here's the thing. This is such a spectacle. People are coming out from their house to see what happens, and it's like counterintuitive to them trying to get people to go home. Looks like they're actually clearing out though. They kind of pushed everyone back here. Now they're back. They have Beverly and Western, that whole intersection. They're just back to holding that down. Now here's what I've learned. You see those officers way down there? One of their rubber bullets could hit me. That's how powerful those things are. If you guys are wondering why I'm always so far back, those things have the bullet velocity of like, I don't know, it's just insane.
Yeah, he was wanting the action. Unfortunately, he filmed some action.
Just got a little crazy. They hopped out right here.
Lost the footage, I'm sure.
I saw it. I don't know who else saw it. We're scooting up a little bit. Excuse me. Sorry, Chad. I had my phone in my hand because I was trying to show you guys a shot. Oh! Phone down. Hold on, chat. Technical difficulties.
There's
Nothing's
some
going on back there. There's
Blair
just
Witch footage we got going on here.
helicopter just left. Hold on, chat. Hold on. All right, we're back.
What the hell is that thing?
Yeah, people are generally walking away from this area.
It was a payphone.
Rick B, thanks for keeping me up late in Boston. You got it, Rick. Oh, wow. Oh, that was sick. That was such a sick shot.
I heard them say that they said something about 5 minutes dispersing or being arrested. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Sounds about right.
That's what they said over. I don't know if they're talking about that area or everywhere. To just kind of, you know.
Okay, so you must have been watching that one too.
Just basically wherever they're at is probably where they're trying to clear out.
At least
You
get
can't
out of
arrest
there.
everyone who's walking home.
Yeah, I heard he thought maybe a rib was broke or
Oh, thanks, dude.
fractured.
I appreciate you.
bruised or
Oh, yeah.
Green card, I'm good. But that don't stop nothing, you know.
Yeah.
I might not get a training.
Hopefully he heals whatever happened. Hope he's all right.
Yep. All right, chat.
Well, he was like right up in
So
there.
that's where they hopped out, and he scared the crap out of everybody when he hopped out right here. He really just hopped out of his car. Well, he got people moving. They got the ability to really sneak up on you over here. Bonk, bonk. All right, chat, we may be wrapping it up soon. I don't know. It looks like they did a really good job of clearing everyone out because the whole crowd is pretty much gone.
Yeah, it seems like the same thing the rest of the way. It looks like Las Vegas
And
and
everyone's kind of gone. Like, I don't know. That's just what happened.
Las Vegas and San Antonio
Thank you,
are the only
dude,
ones that
thank
have
you.
like real crowds still
They
going
hopped out and
on,
grabbed the
but
guy with the laser. Oh, really?
it's
Is that what I saw?
nothing crazy going on.
I think we got that on stream. Look back when I first started moving, and I panned to the officer. He was pointing at a guy. Was that the guy?
Smart mouth, I gotta message you on
Thank you,
IG because
Face Tier membership,
I've been
thank
popping into all these chats just trolling as the clip farm. I'm gonna have to like message you like when I go into certain chats and bring you with me.
Oh, Diane K. Lacey with the 999. Looks and sound like you have a strong sense. I have a strong sense of situational awareness. I do have that, and I have a terrible ability to read. Yo, thank you, Diane Lacey, for the 999. Thank you, appreciate you. Hey, I couldn't max out all the ability traits when I was, when I was in character creation. I got max situational awareness, max bike control skill, half bar reading. That was the guy who gave me the hat. The guy was just talking to me and saying,
I want to switch
5 minutes
over. It
dispersal.
looks like something might be popping up
Which is
here in
probably right.
Seattle.
All right. Yeah, same smart mouth. It makes me happy. I just grab another one of my accounts and head in there again.
There is no audio for this one, though.
Okay. I can play Carhole as an asshole.
Or there.
Actually,
No,
I got a song.
there might be.
I got a,
Yeah, there is.
got a song in here that Loki would enjoy.
Oh no. Rick rolling us all.
I'll turn the Rickroll down.
Oh.
No, these got some sound. I guess I'll just have to send. I'll have to send Smart Mouth a
If
fax
he
or
didn't have a
something.
camera, so you just had the a notebook.
Again, why?
Well, I think it's actually, I think he's doing that because he knows other people are streaming him.
Okay.
So like there's some people with like 20, 30,000 plus. I think it's actually a smart idea.
Yeah.
Like how many people are in his chat? I think like 1,000 or something, which is fine. But there's people like the Crucible that'll have like 10,000 and
Yeah.
some of these other ones. So
Okay.
yeah,
You might catch a few
sometimes
subs.
because sometimes people aren't always super great about sharing the content of people. Like I really liked what Didi was doing the other night, where he would pop in and
Yeah, I was hoping he was
they
going to
were
live afterwards.
monetize. Well, he said he was going to, but yeah, I think we might want to end it. We're about to hit the 2-hour mark anyways.
Yeah.
Not that that matters that much, but there's really nothing. I can go back to this one and show you this. There's just really
seems like a relatively
nothing.
slow night.
Yeah, the
Which
last
sure to
couple
last
nights have been
good.
pretty. Well, they're chasing a car in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
On the freeway. You're not running away from.
Remember that car that
exactly what's going on.
this the crowd, was that the car that was like yesterday? Was
Are you talking
anybody-
about that minivan? That minivan?
No, it was the
The red car?
man. It was a small, like a 2-door or 4-door.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? It was like a maroon car.
Yeah.
Was anybody hurt? Or...
No, not from what I heard.
All right.
I haven't heard.
96, Roger.
Items obtained with a white handbag containing approximately $600 in miscellaneous.
I wonder why they're chasing this car though.
There are no trackable items inside the purse. If there are no questions for industry 143 King 5, it's a secret drop patch.
Any questions?
They're totally gonna get away. Too.
Is there any possible destination for this guy?
Yeah, that helicopter ain't gonna, that's not gonna help at all.
Although it was like a couple weeks ago, AD filmed some car chase, and the guy did get away. He pulled into like a parking garage, and it was like a big, huge complex.
Was he, did he also have a bike or anything that he travels with?
All right, smart mouth. Have a good one, brother.
No, sir. He was last seen walking.
My smart mouth.
I don't think I saw the. I think I saw the motorcycle, but I'm pretty sure there was a car that got away. AD was live streaming it. Maybe it was a motorcycle. I don't remember.
459 occurred approximately 20 minutes ago. Then the address of 14723.
I need to find that feed. Whatever
They better
car
catch
chase
that
is
guy
going
soon.
on.
He's outrunning the chopper.
I got it online. You gotta pull it up.
There's one suspect.
Oh, you have the actual one? All right.
Walking.
110 freeway, and he's going all across lanes here. We're going to
Turn this up.
stick with this
a little
as long
bit
as we
here.
can.
All right, now we got
the vehicle traveling at a high
got a
rate
car
of speed
chase.
right now as it's starting to head towards the 105 freeway.
Oh, there's a cop behind, right on his tail now.
Got mute these other two.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I've been struggling with because I got like 6 tabs open, and so I'm trying to keep them all running, but they're all in my ear. Dude, they're doing 100 miles an hour.
At least. That's
90. It says 92 right there on the speedo thing, the top 90.
90, oh, there was 102, 104.
All right, 102.
Dang.
104.
Oh.
And he's blacked out too.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I wonder if it's a Nissan Altima.
Oh,
some good zigzags there.
Yeah, that's right, Micah. You're looking at the exit here. It's exiting at Manchester or Florence. He's got heavy traffic coming up here. He's got the ramp. He's going to make a right turn possibly here. Right
Oh,
through
yeah.
the traffic. Might
He's
be
gonna go
going
forward.
right back onto the freeway or nope. Well, we'll see here. There is an ability for the driver to get back on the freeway here, but he's bordering the west side of the 110 freeway.
This
More
is
heavy
exciting.
traffic ahead, and he's going to continue southbound.
Who doesn't love a good
We'll
speed?
see up ahead. I believe there's another on-ramp for you.
Hopefully,
Freeway if,
hopefully it doesn't
that driver
end where
decides
anybody
to do
actually
it.
gets hurt.
I can tell you
I
that
don't
the
know.
skirmish line, he's running that stop sign.
Unless it's just
back
them
on the freeway now.
for being dumbasses.
And I can tell you that
Yeah, if they want to
skirmish line,
smack
it
into
moved
a
the,
telephone
crowd
pole,
of
that's on them.
protesters
Yeah.
Nobody else
through,
deserves to be hurt
that would
because
be
of your
Beverly,
stupidity.
Through Beverly, and the officers were standing on the north side of that intersection. That's when the car came through that intersection. So we don't know. We haven't
It looks like
heard
a
any
Honda Civic.
report of any officers being injured.
I'm just gonna
because
say
of
it's a
that,
Nissan
but
Altima.
because he broke through
Yeah,
that
them VTECs are
skirmish line,
badass.
that's why they're after him, and that's why it's an assault with a deadly weapon on the.
Can't go wrong with a
police officers.
VTEC.
Zigzag.
it's cutting a couple of those turns a little close.
The sad thing is, part of the I-10 is closed. I don't know exactly where they're at from, like the riot area.
Constant speed chase, the car chase. Anybody?
What's that?
Sorry.
Does anybody remember the O.J. Simpson chase?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was living in San Diego at the time, so that was
Wow,
fun. That was fun to watch.
it was. I watched it too.
So many people lined up on the
This guy's
side of the highway.
This guy's doing significantly faster speeds than OJ's white Bronco did.
Yeah.
This dude's doing 100 plus miles an hour.
Yeah, but unfortunately, that helicopter tops out like probably 140.
He's on this transition
150.
road here that's going to take him. Let's see here.
I don't see him
That's
losing the
105 freeway. I believe it's going to take it. Let me come out wide to see where it's going to go. He's going to go west on the 105.
The cops is right on his tail,
You
so
see the line of officers behind him. The CHP is aware.
dude,
They're
hit him right
making,
there.
they're making us go towards this pursuit.
Send him off to
get him in position.
have a
But now the
50-foot
vehicle
drop
westbound on the 105 from the 110.
or higher.
Wish we knew the backstory on this thing. Like, how did this even kick off?
Yeah.
They just described it actually. He ran through a police barricade someplace. And I don't know whether he hit some officers or what the deal was, or if they're just after him because he tried to hit people and ran through a police barricade.
Some Burbank?
That's LA. Let's see here. Yeah, LA, the 105, Crenshaw Boulevard, West Athens. That's where they're at currently. Athens, California.
Is there sound on this feed?
Just what we're hearing.
Okay.
A little bit of helicopter talk every now and then. Can you guys not hear that part?
Yeah,
I can't hear any.
When they do talk?
I was hearing it.
Oh, you were? Okay.
Well, we're continuing here west. Yeah.
There we go. I can hear now.
Yeah.
It's very light. It's not. It's not very loud audio.
I see one in from 2 days ago in Athens. Dates.
Now they're in Hawthorne. Oh, this is currently live because we're on KTLA News Chopper.
Oh man!
Oh,
Oh no!
little rubbing there.
That was close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rubbin's racing.
Let's see, 111. Holy shit!
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, this is not going to end well.
It usually doesn't.
Yeah.
All it takes is one tire to go out.
Yeah, or one slight misjudgment like he just had with that other car.
Mm-hmm.
Mike and Sheriff, you can hear me. I'm switching hilltops right now, dealing with a few things up in the chopper here. The vehicle continuing at high rate of speed, approaching the 405 freeway, and the night sunlight. I'm losing him here. We're having to stay south. I lost him on the freeway there. He may have exited, but yeah, the following the night sunlight of the.
Did he just lose the copter?
Main line.
He did.
Oh, there. I think
they lost him as well, I believe.
Wow.
No way.
Okay, he went southbound 405 freeway. There we go.
No.
Yeah, they got him.
And
dang.
we're gonna reacquire him. There he goes. Right there.
I was like, what?
Oh, like, wait a second.
Hey, the street and the motors or the helicopter and the guys behind him lost them.
Right.
Well, I mean, in the spaghetti web of freaking freeways down there, I can see it happening pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they weren't too far behind him, though.
It's kind of
No.
easy. We go between us and him. We have some clouds that get in the way, but it is so far. My pilot, Mike Case, doing a great job of following this pursuit.
Man,
we do have it.
this is not going to end well.
Low, but we're able to keep up with it. That might change here because we're going.
He's holding 100 miles an hour. No sweat now.
Florence, and
120.
We're good. That's why.
And we're getting into heavier traffic. Something's going to happen.
Easy looking, but
Oh, he just rubbed on that semi.
Right.
On the 105 freeway, split vehicles right between the lanes. I thought maybe he would have hit one.
It is a Honda Civic.
Didn't hit any of those cars. It didn't look like. And now we're continuing. Look at the speeds.
I didn't even know they could go that fast.
The LAPD is still behind it, and we'll see what the CHP decides to do.
Oh, VTEC, yo.
And take it over, but might be exiting the freeway here. He's going to have to hit the brakes hard here. Going to come out to a wide shot, and he's got traffic. Oh man, that car there luckily got out of the way.
Oh man!
And here he's going to be exiting. Yeah, so we got.
What do you think he's going to get on run?
Inglewood Avenue, I should say. He's going to make a U-turn. He's done this a couple times.
Oh.
He's going to go back on the freeway again. So we just.
Damn, cop almost hit the curb.
Down on the 405. He's thinking that move is going to fool the officers or even the airship, but that's not happening.
It gave him a little bit of a window, but not much.
And he's going to continue here southbound.
Getting onto the freeway with the cop.
They're right behind you. Now they just run a rolling roadblock.
Yeah.
So far.
Got you now.
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they may have missed the exit. Yeah, that's CHP.
There we go.
So
Game over.
He's going to slow down. They might take it over.
They got ahead of him.
He's turned around. He tried to make a U-turn there. Nope, it didn't happen.
Dude, how did they not smash his car right there?
I know.
Yeah, why didn't you drive him into the rail?
Yeah, that was a lot.
No way. This is incredible.
He's going to pass the CHP
ball.
right there, so we'll see
Oh
if
my
they
God.
Take it over. So far,
Go right back up to
they're
his
gonna
high
do that.
speed
Well,
again.
on a second thought, they do.
Uh-oh.
Now they're in. Now they're the lead agency here on this pursuit.
Here we
so,
go.
I think the CHP has a lot better equipment for some of this stuff too.
Yeah.
I think they're the only ones that can high speed pit.
In California, probably.
Yeah. 1 o'clock.
That dude might as well just turn his lights on because it's not making a slight bit of difference.
I think
Yeah, I think doesn't he have his lights on?
He
now?
does.
Yeah.
He does now.
What's up, Chance? We're watching a live police
Chance.
case in LA.
Hi, Chance.
We were watching riots. Mostly peaceful protests, sorry.
Yeah. There wasn't really much popping off tonight until this.
Yeah.
You know, some idiots in Seattle lit some cones on fire. That was about it.
Yeah.
And trash cans.
Yeah, just garbage, which is just Seattle in general. It's just garbage. Right?
Fireworks.
We haven't heard that yet. It's possible that they have a passenger or two in there. They were coming through that area where the skirmish line was and the protesters were in Koreatown. It's hard to say. There's a lot of chatter going on between the CHP and the LAPD still at this point. But look at the speeds here.
He's
still hitting triple digits.
Southbound. We're at Del Amo. And at least one CHP unit.
Well, if you want to get a
sitting here
10-year-old Honda Civic, man, you know, can run away from the cops pretty well.
Slow down
Like
quite
a
a bit.
commercial for them.
And now he's going to be exiting here. He's going to be going right turn on 190th Street, and we'll see which.
And a helicopter.
If he tries to get back on the freeway or not. But right now, westbound on 190th Street.
Dude, those intersections, they're not smooth. Those are not smooth transitions there.
Mm-mm. Oh, you can see that damn car bouncing around like a freaking basketball when it goes through them.
He might know this area too.
Oh, probably.
Northbound. Right turn.
Gotta do like GTA. You just gotta pull into the paint shop and the cops will never figure it out.
Oh.
What if it could be a trap?
Yeah, I wonder if is this maybe a distraction, right? Like they pull everybody on this.
Too. Yeah, that's why I like.
Let me go back to.
Yes, here we go into the intersection. He missed the on ramp there to the northbound 405. He's going to continue.
I don't see anything else popping off
Crenshaw
though on that one.
Boulevard. And he's got some open lanes here. As I come out to a wider shot, we'll see the next.
I think John took off
Not a
too.
whole lot of traffic right now on Crenshaw in this area, but
Nothing but
the
live
airship
car
track,
chases in LA.
the units behind it.
All right, that'd be awesome, man. Because this is enjoyable.
Approaching the intersection here on a green light. He's going to
You're about to just wrap things up, and then all of a sudden, car chase.
Yeah. The driver doing what he can to try to get away, but the airship overhead and the units behind it's going to be tough for that driver to get away.
Oh, running through the city like that.
John's on the move somewhere. I don't know where he's going.
Yeah. That car's going to be completely useless after this ends.
Oh, yeah.
Watching him bounce through those intersections at 60 miles an hour.
See, them shocks and springs are toast.
Be way worse than my CRV.
Right turn.
The Golden Arches Cafe.
Neighborhood northbound. Alley. Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Boy, he backed. Yeah, he tried to make it way into that alleyway. He couldn't make the turn. Then he backed up towards those CHP officers. We'll see what they decide to do with that, because that could be considered an assault with a deadly weapon on those officers. They're putting the car in reverse and going towards those officers. But here we go back on Crenshaw northbound.
Oh, yeah, this guy's racking up charges as he's going.
Yeah. Anybody inside. I'm afraid that the windows are tinted all the way around, including the front. Here's a closer look if you guys can see any kind of movement in there.
Oh, wow.
At this point, it's really, really tough. It looks like everything's blacked out.
Honda Civic.
Is it? Almost looks like a. Hmm.
And in his life.
And there it is, right through. Yes, he did.
Oh.
He's going to continue northbound on Crenshaw here, but boy, wow, what a dangerous situation with the speeds here. He slowed it down, going
He
into
messed
that
around on
intersection
Crenshaw.
a little bit, but now he's
You
back on the
asking
gas.
for it.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Is it glitchy on you guys, or is it just me?
Yeah, I say their feed's a little bit sluggish. Probably just due to the speed of the camera movement.
Yeah, that other stream, they're way behind.
Uh-oh, he's slowing down.
I close all my tabs out. Except for this one.
Yeah, I'll probably wrap it up after whatever the conclusion of this scenario is going to be.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed right back there at that last intersection, there was someone that looked like they dove onto the sidewalk. I think that person was crossing the street before the intersection, and it looked like he dove out onto the sidewalk to get out of the way. But here we are approaching the 105 freeway here in just a short distance. He's going to go right by those cars. He's going to swing a right-hand turn, and he's going to go eastbound on 120th Street. And we'll see what the next decision will be of the driver. But right down the middle of the street, CHP directly behind him. And we'll see, you see the night sunlight there continuing to track the vehicle. So we'll see if the driver tries to get to the 105. They might try a pivot
Random,
here.
come on.
Speeds are a little high for that. But
You better hit that dude. What are you waiting for?
I was just going to say, why aren't they trying a pit?
So we'll see possibly as he slows down to this next intersection, might try a pit.
Probably because they think he's got other passengers.
He's not going to do it. He's going to.
It doesn't matter.
That's
You can
their
kill.
problem.
You can kill somebody else that has nothing to do with this.
Right.
He's going to go over the top of the 105 freeway.
That's on them at this point.
We cannot go.
Yeah, they had a chance to get out a while ago.
The vehicle, so we're going to have to stay here due to LAX air traffic.
Like, I get it. There might be other people in the car, but what is that car going to do to somebody else? Is their mom coming home from soccer practice or something? You know, like.
At this point, speeds are about 70.
Yeah, whoever's in that car is like considered a hostage at this point, like.
Or an accomplice,
Or an
depending.
accomplice, but we don't know. It could be a minor. It could be, but they're responsible.
They give him a run, though. I'll give him that.
I'm surprised they've been letting it go this long.
All right, we got some. All right, he's got some weight. Some.
He's going to go east, Mike.
Oh my gosh! Come on.
Bet you they have all the veteran cops just hanging out in downtown. These are all your rookies. Can I hit him? Can I hit him?
Northbound turn.
Right.
He's in a foot bail.
Yeah. He's going to go westbound.
He's in a neighborhood now.
Dude, they should have just smashed him when he was on the fucking freeway.
Yeah.
They had him. They had him stopped. All they had to do was just ram his car.
Right. You're going to reverse.
And he's westbound.
Yeah. This is crazy. I think it's gonna be a dude who's gonna jump out and run.
Yeah, so they're all the way up in Inglewood now.
This is what liberal policies get you. Oh, you guys can't chase him. You guys can't pit him. You might hurt the criminal. Mm.
Right.
Yeah, they love protecting the criminals.
Northbound turn.
Oh, smart mouth, while you're still here watching the police chase, why I would encourage you to get Instagram. You can have a lot more fun on there trolling. Just saying. I've been having a good time on there as well.
Facts.
Trying to remember what that actor was, because he got all up in his feels and did what I said.
Now we're now northbound on Crenshaw here and in Inglewood. We'll see if he tries to continue northbound all the way up, but we are unfortunately limited here. CHP still in pursuit, light traffic, and speeds are about 65, 70 miles an hour. Might try to turn here. No, he's going to continue on. But the CHP in their pattern there in case
Is the chopper not allowed to follow him?
available there to turn left or right at any time. So
Got that, smart mouth. Thank you.
Night sunlight working the pursuit, but look at the empty streets here. We got something just rolled off the vehicle. I don't know if that might have been a tire that the vehicle just lost. So yeah, just roll across the other side of the street, and so here we go. He's going to be going. Manchester is coming up. He might be hanging a right turn here on Manchester, but now he may have a tire missing on the vehicle. It's going to curve left, Mike.
Game over. Are we going to get to see the...
Was it just like restricted airspace? Is that why the chopper had to back off?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I missed that.
Because he definitely had the chopper had to pull back at some point.
Right, I want to see the end result. It's like there's no closure.
This other feed still got them going. Because they're like a minute behind.
Yeah, if we slide right a little bit, Mike.
No, I think I see.
Yeah, it sounds like he foot bailed. You see the officers running there in the street.
I told you were going to get out right.
Yeah, he bailed. He made a left-hand turn on 83rd, I think they said it was, and 183rd, and then foot bailed right behind these businesses. Took off running, so now the officers are chasing him on foot at this point.
Yeah, it might be near the
Sounds like a Hindu.
Good times. Well, at least it didn't end in an accident where anybody innocent got hurt.
Yeah.
So. He may have scraped up some other cars. See, there's somebody that's fucking flying in that airspace.
Wow. Oh, yeah, smart mouth. Good point. Might be by an airport, he says.
Yeah. Well, that thing's searching, so that probably the police chopper. I would assume that the one we're watching is like a news chopper or something.
Yeah. They probably got asked to pull back by the police.
Yeah, they have access.
He's down there at the Jack in the Box.
Hey, you gotta get those 2 for $1 tacos that have never changed in price in the last 40 years.
Right. That are surprisingly decent tacos.
Oh, God.
I love them. Yeah, every time I go to Jack in the Box, I get a bunch of those. I think that the meat quality has gone way down, though. I don't think you're eating beef anymore. It's probably like chipmunks and raccoons.
Mixed in with...
When I was in Portland, I don't even want to think about what it could have been.
Portland, that probably was a bum.
Felt like John Spartan. Felt like John Spartan eating a rat burger or something.
Oh, that was a great movie.
Hey, give you a little better chance anyway there, smart mouth.
Yeah, I just checked all the other channels.
Yeah, just don't be
There's
drunk
nothing
and
really-
run a figure eight between the apartment complex.
Well, they still haven't found him. It doesn't look like. Oh, it may have worked out in this guy's favor.
Yeah, that's the XP there.
Thank you. We're clear.
He may have just lost a $2,000 Honda Civic, but he may still have his freedom.
Man, they're gonna find him.
Well, at least for the time being. I'm sure if it was his
They're
car,
in
they can
custody.
run.
I think they said
They
they're
can
still
find
in
him off of
custody. Were you
that.
able to hear that? That's okay. Booth just cleared us. What would you like?
Okay, now they're allowed to go back and look.
Okay. Copy that.
Nice.
Dang.
Oh.
Oh, this is just
Yeah, other.
an outro to the other channel.
Oh.
See, I'm glad we didn't. I mean, as fun as it is to see that stuff, you never want never want to see innocent people get hurt.
Yeah.
I wish I'd bring it in and out here.
Whataburgers, I like In-N-Out, but I prefer Whataburger. I went to Colorado Springs earlier this year, and they have them right next to each other. So I definitely did the taste test right next to each other.
I've never had.
I prefer.
Me either.
Oh God, they're so good.
I've never had either.
They're bigger, better.
How's it compared to like Five Guys?
I like Whataburger better than Five Guys.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that too.
But yeah, you get your burger with onion. Their burgers are good. So, all right. Well, I guess the chase is over. I can go back to the. Let me remove this real quick. I'll show you. There's really nothing going on. They're showing old stuff from San Antonio because the lights are still there. There's nothing really major going on anywhere. So, with that said, maybe we'll try this again tomorrow night and see if we can catch anything. But for the most part, throughout the country tonight, it was relatively peaceful.
Good night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had that
Good night,
either.
everybody.
Oh, smart.
Night.
Have a good one.
Oh,
Peace.
dang. I knew that was a clip-worthy thing. All right. With that being said, I'll catch you all next time.
Peace.